What's going on, guys? Ashley Duff here, and in this video I'm doing a video kind of about doTERA and the business side of doTERA. And the reason why I'm making this video is for anybody who is interested in building excuse me, anybody who is interested in building doTERA. And I guess the reason why I want to make this video is to share with you that building in doTERA will only happen if you start in the beginning, start living doTERA. And then you move into sharing, and then you build into building. And I think it's important to realize that if you get into any business, online or otherwise, if you are not living the product that you are trying to market to people, then you will not be successful. You have to deliver on what it is that you're talking about. Whatever it is that you're trying to sell, you have to actually know about the product, and that is more than trying to tell somebody, well, if you sell it, you get, this type of compensation plan, and this is the money you can make. But if you don't work to, on an every single day basis, then you cannot succeed. And using the oils on an everyday basis is basically how it starts. You start by living it. And then as you live it, you start to truly see how these oils benefit you, and you want to share that with others. And it's simply something that is something that you really cannot help. It simply goes from living the product to telling your friends about it. And once you tell your friends about it and you see how simple and easy it is, that moves on to building. So for me, I would suggest to really start in the beginning. If you get a wellness kit, any kind of kit that you want to enroll with, if you're trying to get your oils at wholesale pricing, any kit that you get will give you the guides that you need: the living guide, the sharing guide, the building guide, and then that's the foundation of your business. And once you see and once you see how simple it is, and you start to repeat those once you start to see the progression, how easy it is to do, then building will come more natural. You won't have to force anything. You won't have to think, oh, well, I'll just talk about this, and in 2 weeks I'll put it on the internet, and so many people will want to buy it, and I'll be rich overnight. Because that's not really how it works. You really do have to put time, energy, and effort into building a business and sharing other people with it, because there are many other people out there selling the exact same thing you are. And so you have to separate yourself from the other. You have to make people want to buy from you. And that comes as a part of, personal development and growth, and finding, your goals and what it is that you want to achieve with this business, and it also with what you want to achieve with your life and your life goals. And I personally get up in the morning and write these things down, so I am working every day actively in my head towards the goals that I want to achieve. Because that's something that, for me, that's what I want to do. I use doTERA as a part-time business after work. I work about 3 to 4 hours every day, but, I have a freed up schedule, and, I'm able to do that. But doTERA is built where it can really help anybody succeed if you put in the energy. It's simple, but it is as simple as doing something every day. And for some, a lot of people can say that's crazy, I don't have time for a part-time job with all the other jobs that I have. But there are people who have done this with children, people who have done it with 2 or 3 jobs. It's really built for you to take advantage of, and it really comes down to what your personal goals are. And that's really what it takes to build in doTERA. But you have to start at the beginning in living, and you have to build into sharing and build into building. And it all really kind of goes hand in hand. And once you see how simple it is, and how I know everybody sells, these oils sell themselves, and they speak for themselves, but you have to speak for them and make people want to hear what you have to say. So that's all I have for today, guys. I hope you have a great day. I don't know if you noticed, but my hair did. It's got green under there, and blue and pink and purple and other colors. I'm not using the correct terminology, but I'm loving it.